Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, November 25th. Here's what's happening. A federal judge has tossed indictments of former FBI Director James Comey and sitting New York Attorney General Letitia James on the grounds that the appointment of Lindsay Halligan as the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District was unlawful. Comey released a video saying President Trump can't use the Justice Department to target his political enemies.
I'm grateful that the court ended the case against me, which was a prosecution based on malevolence and incompetence.
James was indicted for alleged mortgage fraud, and Comey was indicted for allegedly lying to Congress about the Trump-Russia investigation. The Justice Department is expected to appeal. President Trump has accepted an invitation to visit China. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said he had a very good call with Chinese President Xi Jinping yesterday morning. The president said he and Xi discussed many topics, including Russia and Ukraine, fentanyl, and farm products, and he'll be meeting Xi in April. The call came 3 weeks after the leaders met in South Korea. He added that Xi will be his guest for a state visit to the U.S. later this year. The Department of Defense says it's conducting a thorough review into allegations of misconduct by Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. The department said Senator Kelly, a retired Navy captain, could be recalled to active duty for court-martialing proceedings or administrative measures. It comes as Senator Kelly and other Democratic lawmakers told military members in a video to ignore orders issued by President Trump if they're illegal. A polar vortex is set to bring cooler temperatures to the central and northern U.S. for the Thanksgiving holiday. That includes northern parts of the Pacific Northwest, the Great Plains, parts of Texas, and the interior mid-Atlantic. It comes as millions of Americans are set to hit the road for the holiday weekend. AAA estimates that nearly 82 million people will be traveling over the holiday, which is up 2% from last year. And a Chicago priest is walking from Illinois to New York to highlight what he calls the harsh treatment of immigrants under recent federal enforcement actions. Father Gary Graff, 67, has covered about 17 miles a day since early October, despite a recent fall that left him with broken ribs. He hopes to reach the Statue of Liberty by early December, sharing the stories of immigrant families along the way. Father Graff says most people he meets express concern for humane treatment, even if they have little personal experience with immigrants. He welcomes recent statements from the U.S. bishops and the Pope urging more respectful and consistent immigration policies. And that's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.